Hello everyone, my name is Lena and welcome to my channel, Timeless New York City. I wanted to come here and give you a somewhat face-to-face or the person behind Timeless New York as a extreme thank you because I hit a milestone and it's all because of everyone who has subscribed. So I thought it would be nice if everyone can actually see me not as what people think is an AI behind an AI wall. No, I'm real. I'm really behind all the work that I put into this channel. I hit 214 subscribers, and I know for some that may be small, but for me, it's about celebrating the small wins. And 214, for a channel I started in January, I think is pretty amazing. And I cannot thank every single person who's taken the time to watch, comment, also subscribe. I am very grateful to you. I want to make sure that this channel grows much bigger because I do have a lot more content. I just wanted to give you and everyone an actual person behind the camera. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to say that also are included in this video. So I do have another channel. That was my first channel. It's called Lena Rates Movies and TV. And that was the channel that I started when I thought about starting to rate TVs and movies just in general. And it really started because I was a big fan of Sex and the City. And I started watching the sequel, And Just Like That, which I so affectionately call And Just Like Crap. On that channel, it's all me. It's no AI voice or just video clips. It's me going off on a tangent for every episode of that 2-year series that unfortunately is coming back for a third season, believe it or not. I know that I haven't posted on that channel in a while, and that's because I came to this channel to focus on this one because I wanted to do something that was New York centric. And the planning was to do a lot of videos about the traveling there, what you can do and see. And then it kind of morphed into what I feel is lacking in our entertainment space, which is television. I just don't like the new types of shows and the way that they're being streamed right now and the amount of seasons that they are, or even the amount of episodes per season. So I just started thinking about all the great TV shows and movies that have been in my generation, and I wanted to put it somewhere where if you feel nostalgic or you're curious to see what else is out there, because the one good thing about streaming, it's not that many, is that there's a variety of things that you can find that maybe you've never thought about or didn't know about, or maybe you feel nostalgic and you want to go visit again, which is why I decided to start. Now, I didn't start off as to be a series. I did movies, and then I was doing TV, and then I started to get into the creative process of it. You have to understand something. I'm doing this all on my own. It's all me. I have a full-time job. That takes a lot of energy out of me. Just like everybody else. So I do all the writing, the editing, learning how to edit, the planning, the finding the clips, the finding the pictures, putting it all together. It's all in where I come from my mind. I haven't hired anybody to do anything. I'm just kind of like working this out right now. Would love to be able to do this full time. My thought was I can have 2 channels, and because I thought that by using the AI version of the video, which is the voice that you hear, which is I like to call my AI counterpart, would make things a lot easier. Oh, was I wrong? It is not easy, okay? One of the hardest things is not just the creative process, because I love the creative aspect of it. It's the editing. And I tell you, the second I can give that off to someone else, I will. I do like seeing the different editing styles. That's why you see a lot of my videos have different types of edits, because I'm kind of like going in and looking at different ways to do things that are more engaging, interesting, looking at different templates. I love that part. It's the physicality of putting everything in a video and then just maneuvering it and trying to make sure it sounds right. And I'm very anal retentive. So it bothers me when I see or hear things in my video that I want to clip out, or I can't, even on an AI level voice, it bothers me. Now, maybe that's my thing, which is why it takes so long to get things done. But I know I have to go back to my other channel when And Just Like Crap, or I should say And Just Like That, also known as And Just Like Crap, decides to kick off. And that's coming soon because I know they're filming. And I think that the character of Samantha Jones is actually coming back. So if you want to go check out me, physically me, my background, you'll see everything. You can go check it out. I'll put the description down here. I knew from doing those videos what it would take to do it in person the way I'm doing this video for you right now. It took a lot of work. It's a lot of time. That's why I wanted to create a separate channel, which is this channel, that for voicing, because even voiceovers are not easy. Because again, it's a lot of going back and forth. You have to read things properly. I'm not a voice expert, so I won't say that I'm going to be able to read everything, but I thought it would be a faster process. Now, in theory it is, as far as using the AI voice, my beautiful, AI alternative. But there's still another entire process of that. And I'm hoping that by this time next year, I'm free enough that I can handle both channels, because I think it's important to have both. I think that having this milestone of 214 subscribers is extremely important for me. Will I be coming on here all the time? No. I think that I would like to do it in my next 200. Like, let's do the 200 mark. Every time I gain 200 subscribers, I'll come in, check in, say hi, I'm live, I'm real. I miss being in front of the camera. As I started to get ready to put on the camera to talk to this channel and to my subscribers to this channel, I had forgotten how much I missed being in front of the camera and talking to my other subscribers, which I would love to merge the two of them. It's a joy. What I didn't enjoy was having watched the show. Though when you watch, if you go there, which by the way, you're more than welcome to, and thank you for that, you'll understand why. So I wanted to keep this channel more focused on history, because I don't think we're categorizing this very well. The new shows suck. I don't care what anybody tells me. I've tried every variation. They suck. If I start to enjoy something, they're either canceled, or there's only 10 episodes and suddenly people are meeting each other in bed, and then they're murdering each other in 10 episodes, and I don't even know what their names are. And it's just, there's no feelings left. So I started off doing the movie, if you see my playlist, which I'm going to go back and finish. And then I started getting into the TV series, and I figured, let me finish this series first, all the way through the last decade. So then I can go back to the movie, because as I'm doing the TV one, I'm learning different techniques to do different types of, graphics and stuff like that. And I would love to see my growth. And so I love you guys to see that as well, because I think the process is also very interesting, and for anybody who cares. I'm extremely happy that I found Chicago Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. I've never seen any of those shows. So I'm really getting into that right now. And I'm rewatching Chicago PD, the first season, because I'm going to put a video out for that next week. And it's probably one of the rare shows that I can go back and watch like that in such a short period of time, another round of the season. But it's that powerful that I actually am enjoying it. And it gives me some more ammunition for what I want to do as far as how I want to write the script. I know you have a lot of fans out there, and I don't know how many people have not watched that show, but it brought me back to what I was trying to tell you. They don't make shows like that anymore. There's a longevity there that is so important, just to the whole creative process, to the writers, to the directors, to the actors, to the back people, everything. Writing something and having that put pen to paper is a powerful thing. And that's why I wanted to do something that's specific, that is generic to this channel. It's not a deep dive into all of the TV and all. It's just to give you guys some alternative to go out there and look for things that maybe you didn't remember. Because I know when I was I'm still in the TV series, there were a lot of TV shows that I had completely forgotten about. TV shows that thankfully, because of streaming, I'm able to find. And I found Chicago Med. So at some point, I know I'm going to have to get into that. This is exhausting. I'm telling you. And I tell you why it's exhausting. Because, and there's not much I can say about cable television because I think it's just not as good as it was either. But there's a scheduling in the cable that helps when you're trying to watch these shows because, you know, you had the Thursday night lineup, so you had all the series that you needed to watch and they were all sequentially done. When you're on a streaming platform and you start to get into a show, which is what happened to me with Chicago Fire, you're starting to binge watch, right? So now they start merging into the other shows. And I'm like, who the hell are you? Where did you come from? You know, so when you're involved in one, you know, shows and you're binge watching it and you start seeing like elements of other people and other shows, I'm like, I can't even keep up. Try finding that, you know, and then you got to stop and then you got to go to the other show and you got to figure out what the hell's going on. Who the hell are these people? I'm just looking for that specific character that keeps popping up in this other show. So with the way that it's done in cable, you have the, you know, Chicago night. So they'll do like everything Chicago. Yeah, that's not happening with this. So I don't know how I'm going to merge Med. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Because I want to finish something. I want to finish PD. I really do, because I have to go back to Chicago Fire and I'm scared. I'm a little scared because I know somewhere Med is in there too. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot give you an episode by episode take because there's like 12, 13, 14 years of history there. I'm 54 years old. By the time I try to do one, I get through one, like I said in my other video, I'll be 70 something years old. I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I'm 70 something. I know what I'm doing now. So I'm like, I'm trying to take everything in, but I cannot tell you how happy I am about this because it's the longevity. I get to know these characters. I get to understand, and being a creator in the small token that it is, I get it. It's not easy. I know, you know, and I appreciate the effort everybody does and everybody puts in. Even if it's a show that's for only 8 episodes, it's not easy. So I wanted to just come in and give you a hello. My name is Lena. Welcome to Timeless New York City, where I'm going to try to cover as much as of New York City. And of course, New Yorkers, we don't stay in the same place all the time. Travel out to other places. You know, I'm in Chicago right now, not literally, only figuratively. So I'm going to be enjoying that. If you have any questions or ideas of what kind of shows or movies you want me to cover or areas of New York, let me know, because this is a process that I hopefully, God willing, that I don't have to give up. If anything, I wanted to grow. I wanted to expand. That's what I'm really looking forward to. And grow my subscribers here and grow my subscribers on my other channel, Lena Rates TV and Movies, and make a family. This is a safe space. So normally I don't do anything on Sundays. Sundays is my free day. Today, you know, I normally do my workout, and I use that in air quotes because, you know, it's not like I go to a gym. I spend my day cooking. So today I'm going to make spinach pie, or, you know, the little spinach pie triangles. I clean, I do my laundry, and then I start to sit down and start thinking about my next video. What I want to say, how I want to say it, what is the topic that I'm looking to finish. And then during the week after work, I start to put everything together little by little in a couple of hours that I have at night. So the pictures I want to use, the wording. So then Saturday is really finalizing everything and editing day. That's why sometimes Saturday or Sunday you'll get the video. If I can get it out on Saturday because I put a lot of the back work in during the week, then I can get it done. And because again, editing is one of the hardest parts, because you start playing it back and things are not timed properly. Even I see it now and sometimes it annoys me, but I have to let those things go because sometimes it's just me putting myself out there and changing. So that's usually what I do on Sundays. So now I'm already thinking about what I'm going to say in my next video next week, which is covering the first season of Chicago PD, because I am still in shock. This show blows me away. I'm in season 1. I finished season 1, 2, and I'm into 3, and I went back to 1 because I started to do the crossovers. You know, again, people popping in and out. I'm like, would you please stop? I don't know you. So now I have to go back. So next week, it's going to be somewhat of understanding season 1. So thank you for your patience. I want to keep this short but I want to come in and personally thank literally everyone. One of my favorite videos, which has taken off, is the comparison video of Sex and the City and the women of Mad Men. I came up with that in the fly because I had been watching so many different shows, and I just felt that when I was watching Mad Men, I was like, there's something really strange here. I feel like I felt like I was seeing this somewhere before. So that has really taken off. I appreciate everyone who's watched it and shared and commented. You know, I want to go back and do things like that. I want to do so many things that are all related in the same topic, but not to scare anyone else off, but to bring you all in. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hopefully will see you soon. I'm going to pop back in when I hit 400 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you for 214 people who have taken the time to click and comment, subscribe, however you want to do it. I'm here for it. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I hope that you see a process that's happening. There's no like structured process. That's why you'll see different elements coming in at different points. I'm getting my foot down and getting my feet on the ground. That's the word. So hopefully that it'll be more stable, but also enjoy the process, enjoy the different takes, you know, and enjoy it, because life is too short to be nicking and picking and being worried. Like, just have fun. From a woman who's 54 years old, who's able to do this, is telling you, anyone out there who's willing to watch, willing to take a chance, willing to have your voice added to this universe and have people watch you, let it go. Be yourself. Have fun. Because one day, you know, I say this on my other channel, I'm saying this here, you know, aging is a privilege, not a right. That's it. Just enjoy yourself. Try not to be harmful towards others. Try not to be mean, you know, stand up for yourself, you know, take it day by day, because one day there is going to be no day. And not to sound morbid, this is a fun place, but let's get real. When you get to my age, you just don't give a furry rat's behind what anybody else thinks at this point. So thank you, everyone. I hope that you enjoy my video. Check out my playlist. Give me some ideas if you're looking for something specific. I'll be more than happy to check it out for you. Understanding that, you know, I do this once a week as far as putting out videos, but the work behind it is every single day, which is my pleasure, and I enjoy it. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone. Bye.